Because when it comes to me, my situation, the things I care about, and the things I want in my life,
Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
all right. This is the Angry Dad. Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, you know, is what it is. Yesterday was my birthday. Thank you everybody for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Turning 43. I feel old. I look old. Been through a lot of fucking bullshit. But before we get in today's podcast, I'd like to thank my podcast sponsors, Everyday Fit Life. Look, an easy way to set yourself up for success. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to build muscle. And you have two routes to take. There's a lean body and a strong body. Pick the route you want. And guess what? You can develop the habits you need to change your life. And this works for men and women. I'm talking about you follow the plans, you follow the measurements, you follow the tips and tricks it gives you. And if you need 30 days of support, 60 days of support, 90 days of support, you choose how much help you want because it's at your fingertips. And you can get this at Everyday Fit Life. Use the link in my notes. Use my code for 20% off. Everything is there. Please help yourself. Set yourself up for success. And let's get in today's podcast. Oh, yeah, that's Everyday Fit Life. Everything's in my links. Please check it out. You know, everybody wants a great life. Everybody wants to set themselves up for success. And I say this in understanding is we know what it takes to get there. We all want it. You know what I'm saying? It's a prize. It's a goal. It's something that dangles in front of our face. But you have to understand what you have to give to get. You have to understand how much you have to give of yourself to complete your goal, to complete your task, to get what you want. You know, it's something that we don't think about. You know what I'm saying? We all understand the terms of hard work. Hard work pays off. We all understand that you have to push yourself to the next level, but you also have to give something. You have to give your all. You have to give what it takes. Really understand, we know what we want, but what are you willing to give? You got to give your time. You have to give your effort. You have to give patience. You have to give a piece of your life to obtain what you want. There has to be sacrifice to be getting what you fucking want. The sacrifice that you put in towards your life, the piece of you that you're willing to give to be successful, to be happy, to obtain the goals, to reach the top of the mountain, to be at the pinnacle of your life. You have to understand how much you need to give. We all have a lot to give. A lot of us don't want to give anything. But a lot of those people who do not give anything will never get anything. All right? It's simple fucking terms. All right? We all are at this fucking path in our lives. We're all at this crossroads. And once we fucking hit that crossroads, you need to understand I can stay here and just be here, or I can give myself the opportunity, give myself the chance, give a piece of me to become something better, to become something more, to change my thought process. You have to give up your old thought process. To fucking have a new life, you have to give up your old life. All right? To become something different, you have to give up the old to do something fucking new. I'm willing to sacrifice who I am to become who I want to be. It's simple fucking terms. All right? We all have to do this. We all have to understand. I've sacrificed so much of my time, so much of my life to just not receive anything because I was just spinning my fucking wheels, not putting my time into the right fucking places. But I understand that because I had to give up that time, because I gave up that time. I understand what I don't want or don't need to do anymore, and where I can point my new effort, put my new path on the right fucking course of fucking I need to give up and sacrifice what I'm doing right now to get there. You know what I'm saying? Life's not a straight fucking line. It never is. We always hit new areas. We always hit new paths. We always go in new directions. But you have to be willing to give up the old direction for the new direction when you make those pivots in your life. Life is hard, but the thing is you still got to deal with it. And I'm willing to sacrifice everything I have to become more, to become better, to become the things that I want to fucking become, which is successful, happy. All right. Those are my two goals in my life. I want to have success, but I also want to be happy. So I know there's a lot of give and take there. All right. I'm willing to put in the work, but I'm also not willing to waste my fucking time. So I put in as much effort as I need to put in to get what I want out of my life so then I can enjoy my happiness. Like I said, this is not an easy thing to do. It is very easy to speak on, but it's also something that needs to be done. We all have to focus. All right. We all have to pivot. We all have to change. We all have to grow. This is life. But the thing is what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give? What are you willing to fucking put your money on? Put it on your fucking self. Push fucking through and understand you will get there in time. We have to all sacrifice a bit of us to have something, all right? Because you never get something for nothing. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the fucking effort. And you have to give all these things to achieve what you fucking want. All right? You have to give up your time at school to get the degree that you need to be successful in. Or you need to give up the time to fucking be an apprentice in some kind of fucking trade. Or you need to give up your time in putting in the effort to get yourself to that promotion. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things in our life, and time is one of the most important things that we give up. And the reason we give up is because we understand what it fucking takes to get us to where we want to fucking go. I push hard. I always have. But also, too, I've come to my life. I'm at an age where I 100% see what I want and what I'm willing to give up to get it. You fucking push hard, work hard, time, effort, fucking crafting and fucking sharpening the fucking tools that I fucking need to get to my goals. It's hard as fuck, but it's always worth it. I give 110% of what I have every day into what I want to achieve with my life. Some days they fly by, some days they fucking drag, but yet I pick up my fucking feet and I fucking keep moving forward. I know what the big goal is, but I also know what my small goals are. And I always reach those daily goals. I reach those things because by keeping yourself disciplined, by fucking holding yourself accountable, your life will grow. It always fucking does. But as soon as you sit on your hands, as soon as you sit on your fucking ass, as soon as you give up, your life stops. You don't progress. You don't move forward. The time is wasted. And then you have given up nothing. All right. Not every day is fucking sunshine and rainbows. A lot of the times it's storms, it's headaches, it's disasters, it's fucking everything that the world can throw at you. But yet I fucking give up my time, put in the fucking work, put in my fucking steps. You know what I'm saying? What did they say? 10,000, you need to put in 10,000 hours before you master something. Well, guess the fuck what? I've been doing this for a long fucking time and I've gotten my fucking hours. I believe I have. Because I'm fucking confident in what I fucking do. I'm confident in what I fucking say. And I fucking put myself 100% into what I fucking do. No fucking questions asked. No doubt in my fucking mind. I fucking work hard, push forward, and understand that I show the fuck up for myself because I give myself that. And because I give myself that, I'm willing to give up my time. I'm willing to give up my effort. I'm willing to fucking just give everything I have in me to do better for myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have to do a lot. We have to give a lot. You know what I'm saying? I always make sure I give all my time and effort into my family, my wife, into creating a happy fucking home, to creating a successful home, to fucking obtaining something that I always felt was out of reach, which was peace. My peace is my happiness. You know what I'm saying? To be able to sit down with my kids, sit down with my family, and fucking enjoy my moments. And I had to give up a lot of my life to get that. And I give up a lot of my pride. I give up a lot of my fucking, a lot of me to make sure that I can have that. Like I said, there's a lot of things in our lives that we have to give. You know what I'm saying? You have to give in your relationship. What would you give to be in a happy relationship? Because we all want a relationship, right? A lot of people want a happy relationship. But what are they willing to give to have that happy relationship? A lot of people won't give anything for it. And they just think they deserve it. They just think it's theirs. It's mandatory. It's unspoken that this is just what I'm given, instead of being able to give to have that. I would give up everything in my life just to maintain my family and my happiness and that structure and that fucking peace that I have when I'm in my house. What would you be willing to give up for that? A lot of people have addiction. A lot of people fucking go through a lot of fucking struggle. But guess what? That's more important to them than their family and their happiness. Not for me. I would happily give up everything I have just to have that. I'm willing to fucking say this and do this because I know what is important to me. All right. And when you can make that distinction in your life of what is important to you, you will understand what you will give up to keep that, or to give to keep that, or to put in the work to keep that. You know what I'm saying? This works on all fucking levels of what the fuck's going on in your life. All right. Look at what you want and understand what do you have to give every day to get that. Your family, your happiness, your job, your success, or the direction you're trying to push yourself in. What do you have to give to get? To have, to keep. That's what I'm fucking saying. It comes down to this question every single fucking day. What am I willing to give up? What am I willing to do? What am I willing to give to fucking hold near and dear to me all the fucking time? Guess what? I would give it all. I would give every ounce of me. I would just to fucking keep a stranglehold on my fucking life and my peace and my happiness. That's how serious this is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us don't look that far into what we're trying to fucking do with our lives. You know what I'm saying? I've gone through enough time. I've gone through enough struggle. I've gone through enough BS to understand exactly to the T what I want to have, and what my goals are. And my goals are a happy, long, successful future. What am I willing to give for that? Everything. What am I willing to give up for that? Everything. There's a fucking balance here. And when you find that balance, when you find what you're willing to do to reach what you fucking want, it'll help you weed out all the fucking bullshit. It'll help you weed out all the negativity that's in your fucking life, fucking it up. But it'll also show you all the positives, the things that help carry you through to reach that fucking goal. Like I said, there's a lot going on in my life at all fucking times. But guess the fuck what? I put in the fucking work. I put in the fucking time. I make sure that I'm always reassessing myself, that I'm not fucking it up. And I try to give up those bad habits when as soon as I recognize that I'm fucking starting to lean into them, as soon as I recognize that I'm starting to fuck up, I fucking try to nip it right in the fucking butt, remind myself what the fuck I'm doing, remind myself what my fucking goals are, and why am I not working towards that this way. You have to step back every so often and understand what the fuck is going on in your life. Understand what the fuck you want. So you fucking know what it's going to fucking take to fucking get you there. I can't stress that enough. You know, I love doing this podcast. I love fucking sharing my advice. And like I said, I always say it. A lot of times this is a podcast that I want my kids to hear when they grow up, but it's also a podcast that I'm fucking reminding myself what I'm fucking doing and why the fuck I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like everybody fucking else. I put on my fucking pants, one leg at a fucking time. I start my fucking day. I have my fucking coffee, and I fucking just put in the fucking effort. The things that I want require me to push fucking forward. So guess the fuck what? You want to watch my shit? YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I really appreciate it. And if I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, a group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is InnerCirclePN.com. We'll take you to every one of our websites, every one of our shows. So make sure you check it the fuck out. We have shows as The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More, The Untrained Eye, The Hood Diner. Shit happens when you party naked. So make sure you check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.